Welcome back to Grow Joyfully. The sun is shining, the sky is clear, beautiful blue. We had a very, very big rainstorm a couple nights ago, maybe even a smaller rainstorm, and I really think it helped to put out the fires up in the mountains. Oh, good morning. Yes, we are having a beautiful morning, a late morning because I was so tired. I slept in a bit and I got everything done in the kitchen, and now I'm coming out here and I have Ginger the chicken, who is in the yard and shouldn't be in the yard. No, you should be in with the other chickens and you should be in the pasture. Yes, you should. I don't know why you're doing this. Something's going to eat you. And Lucy, what are you doing? What are you doing today? Oh, you just need lots of pets. Yes, you do. Oh, yes. Yes, you're such a good doggy. Lovely. Oh, and then there's Neville. Hi, Neville. How are you this morning? He's our guard cat. So, we're having a blue sky morning. Lucy's having some water. Ginger the chicken hopefully will follow me into the pasture area. Come on, sweetie. Hi, Neville. How are you? Oh, good girl, Ginger. Oh, that's nice. George the chicken has been moved out here so he can have some grass, and we just keep moving him so he can enjoy new fresh grass. The girls, I know, the girls are needing to get out, so I better put the phone down and get them out, and then we'll have a tour through the pasture garden, because I spy with my little eye a whole bunch of tomatoes that need to be picked. Isn't it a glorious day? Jailbreak. Good morning. Good morning, girls. Oh, we're so hungry. There we go. So hungry. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Okay, so we're out here in the pasture garden. I am loving the sun. I'm loving the blue sky. I hear the magpies up in the tree. Magpies, they probably hang around most of the year, but they definitely come back when it's fall towards winter. So that's another sign that winter's on its way. The pink oxheart has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tomatoes that are ripe right now, so I'm going to get those picked. It's time to pick some Blauhilde, purple green beans, if you will. I believe it means blue in German. So we've got some blue, purple green beans. How's that for confusing? But they're tasty little morsels. And these are all volunteers that started themselves and have grown up this cattle panel hoop out in the pasture garden. So that is a plus. I really love volunteers, and they tend to be very, very healthy and strong compared to any seed that you sow or that you grow in your own greenhouse or that you buy at the store. Hello, Lucy. The pearl and sprayless right here are finally starting to ripen up some. They are very slow this year, and let me tell you, the ripening on these tomatoes has slowed down incredibly. You can see I still have a lot of green plants and tons of green tomatoes. Look at these guys over here. This is September 19th. But we just keep pushing on. I'm going to attempt to go into the jungle over there and see what I can find. There should be cucumbers, tomatoes, and lurking in that pumpkin melon patch there should be heaven knows what. So we'll see what we can find. Look at that sky. That's what I like. That's what I need. I wish it would be that way, like maybe 360 days a year. We'll have a couple of maybe snow days just for fun. Beautiful. I think we should walk along here. And I should show you my daughter's sunflowers that she planted quite late. And yet here they are. Sorry about the road noise. Look at that beaut. Isn't that gorgeous? And then we have got one over here that's flopped over. If they get too big and heavy, they'll just fall over and die. Hello, little bee. Look at that one. So beautiful, especially against the blue sky. And we have more all the way down the row here. One way up here. Oh, I don't know how tall it is, 7 feet? You see the bees busy pollinating and working on it. And here the cars at about 11:30 in the morning, constantly going back and forth because life will never be what we knew it as before. And yes, I'm bitter. Here's some more. This guy's bending over. Look at that one. Here's another one. There's one up there that's just starting. That's got to be 8 feet. And there's one over here that has a spider web and has bees pollinating it. I hope I'm showing it because I'm just holding it up randomly because I'm too short. But that's kind of an awesome picture. And I really like this one. I think it's just starting out. It hasn't been really pollinated and hasn't fully grown. But that is incredible to me. What a lovely picture. Here's some other ones. Tiny little feller. Hello there. What pretty colors. What pretty fall colors. This one has not opened yet. And look at these guys. Oh, there's a bee. Hello, little bee. He's so busy. More new little ones that are just starting to open. I really like the color of this one too. Pretty fall colors. And then more little ones down the line here that are just starting to open up. So I thought you might enjoy. Oh, that one's finished. That's interesting. I thought you might enjoy seeing my daughter's little wall of sunflowers today. I know I did. All right, chickens. Keep it nice. That little spaghetti squash, and I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it turning pink. Doesn't really show it on the camera that well. But that'll be fun. So I got the idea for growing Bright Lights Cosmos from Patera at Appalachia's Homestead with Patera. She plants them to bring in the pollinators, and it does work. If it will focus on that little bee. Come on. It's just full of bees, so it brings in the pollinators like crazy. It's a great variety. She's also a Tennessee Vol, so their colors are orange and whatever else. I don't know if it's white or black or both. So anyway, that's kind of an interesting story and a fun thing to do. My colors from my local university are white, blue, and orange. So this, maybe we can say this is partly from my university. Anyway, it's a lovely, lovely variety to grow and brings in the pollinators like crazy. Make sure you give it a lot of room to grow. Cosmos tend to take a lot of room. Although the bright lights cosmos, they're smaller and they don't take quite as much room. But it's a lovely, lovely variety to grow, especially when you want to bring in the pollinators for the rest of your garden. This coaster lily, that's why I grow them. They are so big. There's no way I can hold this camera, hold the tomato, and cut it. I mean, I'm talented, but let's see. I don't think I can do this. And I don't want to just let it drop or pull it off, so I'm going to try to clip. Oh, that stem is thick. There we go. Clip and grab. Not quite through. I did it! With one hand. I had the camera in one hand and the tomato and the scissors, the clippers in the other. I'm so proud of myself. Coaster lily, wonderful, wonderful variety. I highly recommend it. Watermelon tomato hiding. It's been a wonderful one this year. It's been a little fussy and harder for me to grow, but this year we've had success. I'm so excited. Let's see if we can do the one-handed cutting and catching again. That didn't work. I hope I didn't break it and split it. Oh no, it's okay. It's got a little stab in it. Little piece of wood. Wow. We did it. Watermelon. We're getting a nice harvest already this morning. The Tiffin Mennonites, they have been wonderful producers this year and very big. You see the rash? I don't know if you can see it. Move it over to the sun. Rash I'm getting on my arm from them already, but that's okay. We sacrifice for the things we love. This is the biggest Black Beauty I've ever grown. I want to take it in before it splits more. But it is just amazing. It's starting to blush and to ripen up, but I will take it in the house so it has a better chance of actually ripening all the way. Really, this is amazing. There's an even bigger one right there. Amazing. So we only got about 4, 5, I see one up there, pears this year. We usually get a lot, but not this year. We had a late freeze and our blossoms got affected, although between 3 peach trees we got 100 peaches, and then the nectarine tree had 20 nectarines, so that's good. But our old faithful pear trees, no, nothing. So there was this golden one sitting right here. It's a Bartlett on this new tree, and it's just like there was that music, like, oh, I had to just stop and pick it. See, it's ready. I'm going to clean it off, and I am going to stand here in this blue sky, sunshiny day with wonderful temperatures. I'm going to take a bite of this. That's the fun of gardening, just sitting there and eating right out of your garden. Wonderful. To pick the elephant heart plums. Not pears, they're plums. This is a grafted tree, and it has the golden plums and it has the elephant heart. I think I'm going to have to snack on these two. I've got to get them picked and get them in the house. They make the best jelly. Aren't they beautiful? I love these things. It's a strange name, but I love these things. Lucy's trying to get me to throw the ball. Is that what you want me to do? Kick the ball? Well, I can't kick it very far. Oh, I know. Okay, look out. It's going to go all of what, 6 feet? Oh, didn't even go that far. I tried, Luce. I really did. There's just a few more raspberries of the year. And I'm going to pick them and I'm going to eat them. Or maybe I will bring them to my grandkids. That would be better. Just a few more. It's not a bad harvest. It's almost 1 o'clock and I am worn out. I got all the elephant heart plums in. They shine up so beautifully and make the best. I didn't shine. Too tired to shine. They make the best jelly. And I've got, there you go, there's some shine. I've got this many tomatoes out there in the wheelbarrow that I have to bring in. But I'm going to sign off now. Try to get my breath and wish you a lovely day with a lot of joy in it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.